Hey up everyone, how are we all doing? Nearly Christmas time, all excited. I'm just going to go and do feed the Labrador, and then we're going to do a bit of bee stuff. We're going to go and check the hive, so I'll take the camera up, take you with me, and we'll go and heft the hive, see if they've got enough food, and if they want any more fondant, we'll add some fondant on. Come on, gal. About time you got out of bed, innit? I'll cut you napping then. Do you want some dinner, sweetie pie? Come on, let's go and get some dinner. Come on, then. Good girl, go on. Right, that's her fed. I'll go and grab a cup of tea, I think, first. It's a bit cold this morning, you know. Feels cold out here this morning. 3 degrees, I think it said, on the thermometer. But that's that done. Cup of tea, and then we'll jump on the quad, and then we'll go and see what we're doing. What I will do, though, is just have a quick chat before I've had my cup of tea, before we nip out into the cold, to give you a little bit of an update where we've been and what we've been doing. So the last 2 weeks has been just so busy. The Denbee Honey small little hobby business has started to get some wings and fly now. And I think what it is, it's Christmas, in it, and everybody wants honey and stuff like that. And our local village, Corley, has been so supportive of us, it's unbelievable. We have put flyers out, and we have done 2 local Christmas fairs, which I think has helped us a great deal. Which I think you should do that if you're a local, local. Is try and get out there with all your village people that live around you. So that's gone really well. The hot honey, oh my gee, that is just unbelievable. It's we sold 22 jars in the first 10 minutes on our Instagram page. I made another batch that sold within a week, and I've just made the 3rd one. It's now gone live. So if you want any, go on our website and get them on there. But if you're local, just message us, give us an email, and I can drop around to you. It's really nice. I've had real good reports. It's not mega hot, but it's nice and hot. It's got a nice kick to it, nice bit of warmth, and it's beautiful on pizza and cheese. So you want to try that. So what I'm going to do now, I'll go and get my kit on, and get some warm jumper on and stuff like that, and we'll go and check all the fondant levels, and you are coming with me. Here we are, look. We're up there now, up the Grove Apiary, this is. And we're going to have a quick look now. We'll have a look, see what's on the old crown board, see if there's any fondant. What we'll do, I'll undo them all, and like this, and then we'll lift, and I'll go and grab the camera and we'll film it all as I lift off, so you can have a look. I'm not expecting them to need any grub today. It's cold though, and they'll be clustered up. I know that for a fact. We'll all be clustered around that queen today now. It's really cold. Really cold. Right, I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll show you when we flip the camera. Here we go then. There's the lid. This is what is this? I've got all my hives numbered. This is number 1, look. So what I do, write, every hive's got a number on it. If you look, that's number 7, and that's number 2. And then I've got a book that I write all the information in, what the queen is, how old the queen is, you know, how angry the colony is, did they produce much, and all that kind of information. It's quite easy to forget. So I'll write it all down, and then when we come to the spring, I can look and I know exactly where we stand and, you know, how good the hive's been and stuff like that. So look, see, I've took the lid off, and there's a jar, they're full of fondant, so they're not eating it yet, so that's a good sign. They've got plenty there. And also what I'll do, I like to just feel the weight of the hive. So I'll just feel it. Yeah, it feels nice and heavy, that does. So we'll have a look at this one. See, they're not eating anything. You can see them in there, look. But they're all clustered up, if you can see that. You won't be able to see them, but I'll put that back on. That's that one done. Then we'll have a look at the last one in this, well, on these stands anyway. And then I've got them ones over there as well, look. See, they're all good in the hood as well. Nice and warm. They are. So what we'll do, I'll just quickly take the straps off them, and we'll have a look at them as well. And we'll have a look in this one now. Now this is quite interesting. You can see that they're getting through it. Let me turn the camera and I'll show you. Yeah, look. So you can see the takeaway tub now while we use clear ones, because you can see the bees, look. They're actually eating the way through it. See them underneath crawling around? That's why we use the takeaway tubs. But they're all right. They've still got plenty in there. Look, they're all right for another week. So this time next week, I'll put them a little book when I get back that they'll probably need another block when we get back in about a week's time. But that's all right. They're in there. Look, still alive. All good news. Whoops, my lid's just dropped off. Just grab my lid. There's a bit of a breeze. Okay. Now let's have a look at the other one. See how they're doing. I'll keep the camera going. Let's have a look how these girls are doing. Oh, hey up, look. This is interesting. This is even better. So they've ate all there. You see them all? They've ate all their fondant. So if I lift that off now, look. See them all in there. So what I'll do, I'll go and get them a new one and put it on. Here we go, look. So I've been and got a new one out the quad. That's a good picture, isn't it, look? There's a pheasant on that field over there. I don't think you'll be able to see it. I can't zoom in because I've got my gloves on now. But look, here's the fresh fondant and there's the old one. Now what I have done, I've bought 250 of these cartons. And what I'm going to do, for hygiene and all that, instead of when I take the old ones off, clean them up, I'm just going to throw them away and I'm going to use brand new ones. So we're going to take that off, look. Put that one to one side. And then we're going to put these girls a new one on. You can see them all, look. I'm going to put a new one on like that. Jobs are good, in. Yep, pleased with that. Let's crack on and get on to the next apiary now. Let me show you this as well. We've got I've got a nuke here, look. And we caught a swarm in this nuke. Back end of this season was just gone. Unfortunately though, it didn't do any well. It died. I think I could quite have possibly killed the queen when I was trying, because what happened, they swarmed into this box and I left them for a couple of weeks, and when I opened it all up, there was just crazy. They'd made comb absolutely everywhere and there's no crown board in that nuke. So I tried to sort it all out, and unfortunately I think I killed the queen in the process, which is quite sad about really, but sometimes these things happen, don't they? So that'll be all. What I'll do is paint that all up and get it ready for next season. And also I've got my ice seed here as well. I don't know if you've all seen this. my high chair, look. I sit up in there and I've got a really nice camera that I use, and I take photos of all the wildlife because we get quite a few deer passing through here. So I like to sit up there when I've got time, which is quite rare nowadays, bring my camera and keep my eye out for roe deer and muntjac deer and stuff like that. Just so I can show that with. Righto, and here we go again. I'm just going to quickly check these. See, we're in the bluebell apiary now. See what these are doing. They're all right. They're going through it a little bit, but they're not too bad. Not too bad. We'll check this one. Just want to do it quick because the quicker you can get in and out doing them, the less you're disturbing them, you know what I mean? That one's all right as well. Good stuff. All good stuff. That one's done. I'm just going to check this one for the last one. These should be all right as well, but you never know. Yep, they've still got a bit in as well, so we're all right. All the bees are happy. All the bees are happy, mate. That's sorted all them out. That's that then, job done. Right, what we'll do now, we'll go back down home and check the last one. Righto, so we're back up the residence apiary now. Just going to check this nuke. This is, I've got some sort of exciting news to tell you. So hopefully next year, 2026, we're going to try and take some bees to the heather and get some heather honey, and that'll be in August. And these are looking like one of my favourites to take up there if they do quite well. If you have a look in here, look as well. My lad Daniel's doing the filming at the moment, so he's helped me out no end. They've got some fondants in here, look, and they're not really taking much down, which is a good sign. So I can leave them all in there, and you can see the condensation from the heat the bees are making. I'm going to keep that like that, put the bricks back on, job's a good one. I'm not expecting the rest of the hives to need any fondant, but we'll go and have a look. Sorry, I've got me bit of a scruffy coat on today, but it's sort of my winter jacket. Save me suits and that for when we need them in the summer. Right, so what we're going to do now, I'm just going to go through all the hives and we'll have a look what's going on in them. It's great having a cameraman with me here today. Get ready to lift off. They're all right. They're not eating anything. That's good. So what's happening now, about time too, all the bees, they are really clustering up now because it's the cold weather's here and the winter's come. A bit late this year, I think. So they're really digging deep, keeping it warm for the queen, feeding her, looking after her around the hive. And then hopefully we'll get through until the spring. This one's me is it Caledonian Dan? I can't remember what they're called now, Queen. You can, if you look in there, look. Carnelian, that's it. They've been eating the fondant, so that's good. Got plenty of fondant on there, feel the weight. Excuse me, I got a cough. Oh yeah, that's like a lead weight, that is. That's what we want this time of year, nice heavy hive. Happy bees, heavy hives. Just realised I've not got my veil on. Oh well, a bit late for that now, isn't it? So have a look in here. There you go, look. We've still got some. Cameraman will show you the ones eating the fondant. That's a really good, be a good picture, that one, Dan. I don't know what happened to that one, look. It's dying, that one. See them all eating the fondant, so they'll be all right till next week. Get the top back on, get them back in the dark. Can't remember that, you know, in the hive. It's dark in there, isn't it? It's pitch black in the hive. You tend to forget that sometimes. That's that one. Ta-da! Oh, right. They're going to need a block on. So we're going to put the lid back on, Dan. And if you watch me running back to the quad bike. God, we're going to get the block of fondant. And if by magic, ta-da! And drop this on. Nose is running. Righto, get ready, cameraman. So I'm going to quickly whip that off. I've forgotten I've got me not got my hood up. I better put my hood on. Just in case. You what? I think one's just stung in the chin. You got that on camera, Dad? That'll teach me, wouldn't it? That'll teach me for beautiful. Hang on, I've got the camera here. Right, we're back to normal again now. I've took a sting on the chin. So my head will be like a beach ball in a bit, I reckon. All right, mate. Here we go. That lid on, all right, from your end, Dan? Look all right? Good stuff. The camera's, the mic's still rigged up, innit? Is the light still on there? Yeah, man. That'll teach me a lesson, won't it? Look at that, look. Still full of fondant. Well, you can see here, look. They just started to take a little bit of it out. That's good. Good stuff. And just to show you, you get a bit cocky, like I've just been there. Didn't want to put my veil on. And I've been caught on the chin. That's it. Good job done. Righto, that's them fed. Just going to have a little look down there. I always like to double check, make sure I put the lids on. And yes, I got stung on my chin. Daniel's just checked it to make sure that we got the stinger out. My own fault really, I was a bit daft. I should have completely forgot I ain't got my veil on. But it's typical, isn't it? When you're not ready for it, they get you. They're just letting you know that they're the boss, not you. Which is fine. So that's it, I'm happy with that. I've checked all the hives, all the lids are back on. All right, this is a bit of rubbish here, we'll get rid of that. They're all happy, so that's cool. So I'm in a good mood today, I'm just mucking about. So I'm happy because I've got a cameraman, I don't have to do it all myself. But yeah, so that's it, we've fed all the bees. Quite happy, I've checked all the weights, they've all got fondant on, they're all going to be good. The next time I check them, it will be after Christmas. How crazy is that? This year's gone so fast, it really has. What can I tell you now? Yeah, hot honey. What can I say to you about the hot honey? We're on batch 3 now. If you would like any hot honey, go to the website and you can order it on there. You probably won't get it now until in the after Christmas Day, because all the postage slowed right down now, innit? Or it'll be really busy, if you know what I mean, you won't get it. Or if you're local to us, I can drop some round. It's we're having real good reports. It's supposed to be, well, it is really nice. I've tried to myself. It took us a little while to get the recipe right. We've got it spot on now. Lovely on cheese and pizzas and all that. We've tried it, haven't we, Daniel, and it's banging. With a little glass of red wine as well was nice. And yeah, so what else? We've been really busy, loads of packages on the through the website. We've had a load of orders. We've took load of orders these last 2 weeks, gone crazy. Which is, I'm not, you know, it's a good problem to have, not moaning. It's just the way that the business is sort of coming on now. From this time last year, we were selling a little bit, but this year's just gone mad. We went to the local pub. That was our last Christmas event. That went really well as well. We had a bit of a nightmare with the card reader machine because the signal there were rubbish. So we had to sort of try and get on their Wi-Fi network, which I'm so glad Daniel was with me because I'm useless at anything like that. Anyway, so I thought you'd like to see our video feeding the bees and stuff. And what I'm going to say is have a beautiful Christmas and an even better New Year. And we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.